Hello students, welcome back. Our next phylum for the discussion is the phylum Annelida, which have a well segmented body. And in this part we'll be discussing about all the general characters of the phylum Annelida. So let's start. So next phylum of our discussion in kingdom Animalia is phylum Annelida. The animals in the phylum Annelida are triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, and coelomate organisms. So starting with the body of the annelids, the body is soft, elongated, and it is cylindrical in structure, or it may be flattened, which is divided into numerous segments. The segments are also known as metamers. So on these segments, ring-like grooves are present, which are known as the annuli. So the segmentation, this process as it is called, is also known as metamerism. The anterior end forms a distinct head, and sense organs are also present in a few annelids on the head region. The appendages are simple and they are unjointed, which are used for locomotion. These are known as chitinous setae or parapodia. So parapodia are the appendages which are unjointed. About the body wall consists of three layers, namely the cuticle, epidermis and the muscle layer. And in the first layer, that is the cuticle, it is thin and moist and it is albuminoidal. Albuminoidal means that it is similar to albumin. Albumin, which is a protein, so it looks similar to albumin. And it allows the free exchange of the gases. The next layer after cuticle is the epidermis. It is single layered and it is made up of a supporting cell, sensory cell and glandular cells. The muscle layer consists of a circular layer and a longitudinal layer, and muscles in the muscle layer are smooth and unstriated. The body cavity in these animals is true coelom. That means they are eucoelomates. And among the eucoelomates, they are schizocoelomates. The digestive tract is complete and it is straight and it extends throughout the body of these organisms. The gut has both circular and longitudinal muscles. A few annelids are sanguivorous, means they feed on blood. So these animals, they feed on blood. These are the first animals, annelids are the first animal in which digestive glands are developed. The respiration is generally through the skin, which is known as the cutaneous respiration. Some annelids also have gills and they perform the bronchial respiration. Circulatory system is the closed type, and annelids are the first animals in which the heart appears. The blood is red due to the presence of the hemoglobin in the plasma, and in the plasma only amoeboid corpuscles are present. Some annelids also show another pigment that is known as the chlorocruorin, which is a respiratory pigment. So chlorocruorin in few annelids, it is an oxygen binding heme protein. Sense organs like chemoreceptors, photoreceptors, eyes, palps and tentacles may be present in these animals. Sexes may be separate or united. Separate means male and female organisms are different, or united means male and female sexual parts are found on the same animal. They also perform, these annelids also perform asexual reproduction. They reproduce asexually by budding or by fission, but it is found only in some cases. The cleavage in these organisms is spiral, it is determinate, unequal and holoblastic. Now, about the unequal cleavage. Unequal is a type of a spiral cleavage. So, what happens in unequal cleavage? Suppose there is an ovum. After the four division that happens in an ovum that results in the development of the four blastomeres. In unequal cleavage, what happens is that one of the blastomeres is larger than the other three. So this is what happens in unequal cleavage. After two divisions, four blastomeres are formed, and among those four blastomeres, one blastomere is larger than the other three. So students, we discussed about the characters of the phylum Annelida, that they have a well segmented body, and how the body of these animals are actually different from the flatworms and the roundworms. In the next part, we'll be continuing with our discussion about the phylum Annelida, in which we'll discuss about its excretory, respiratory and circulatory system. So stay tuned.